Hey Virgos, I'm Rodin. Welcome to WaterBaby Tarot presented by Bomispirit. This is going to be the Virgo check-in. Check-in readings are meant to be short, sweet, and simple, but today they've been kind of long because I've been really enjoying them and getting into them because, like, for those who've been with me for a long time, you guys know I like to do long reads, but I don't do long reads anymore to conserve my energy when it comes to sign readings. Check-ins are not on a schedule. I do them when I have the time, space, and energy to make them happen. I'd like to do them more times a month, but right now it's about once a month. All right, but we'll see how that goes moving forward. So Virgo, this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. These readings are very general. They are also timeless. Keep in mind, this might not pertain to you because these are very general. So when I'm doing readings and energy work, it's energy that I'm picking up in and around you. So it could pertain to you, someone you know, someone you knew, someone you're connecting to. Okay, so decide how this resonates with you. It might not resonate with you, so just know that going through the reading. Okay, if you're new to tarot, please check out the link below for how to interpret tarot readings as a viewer. Virgo, I heard the word messy. I also was getting a lot of nostalgic energy. And Virgo, this could be you, this could be someone else around you that you know. Hi, Clyde. Trying to fix what's messed up, trying to fix what's broken. How do I make this right? It's not even like an apology thing, is what I was. You should see him. He just like laid up and like rubbed my belly. Yeah, literally it feels like very strategic, practical, tangible. How do I fix this mess is what this is feeling like. It's not just an apology. It's going to take some action. It's going to take some logistics. For some, it might even be some legal stuff going on that needs fixing. Some of you might have fucked up some paperwork or something going on with like your money or your home, your business, or maybe you just messed up at work. But it's like there's action that needs to be taken to fix whatever's broken here. There is a nostalgic energy too that I was picking up on, Virgo. And it's kind of like there's, remorse. that just gave me the chills because it just doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good. There's like guilt, there's remorse. It's like it's almost like someone knows they really fucked someone over, or they're just really missing what was because it's been messed up now. Okay, but Virgo, let's get into it. If this cat will like let me work. Hi everybody, this is the first reading he's doing this on today. Okay, I'm using Spellcaster's deck as the primary. Yeah, I keep getting an apology is not going to be enough to actually fix it. It's not an emotional fixing. Like, tangibly, something needs to be fixed. Any messages for Virgo, please? I did just see a lion. It could be dealing with a Leo. Not necessarily. It could be a cusper. Any messages for Virgo, please? Ooh. Any messages for Virgo? That was Clyde. He ran away to the other side of the house that fast. Any other messages for Virgo? Any messages for Virgo? High Priestess in reverse. Piscean energy, also Gemini for me as a reader. Something's out in the open. Oh, it makes my heart heavy. Yeah, something's out in the open. Whatever's broken, it's obvious it's broken, or it's obvious that it's been messed up. Any messages for Virgo, please, pertaining to this spread? So now we have 3 of Wands, Aries energy. Optimistic. Okay, I like that. I like that energy. Optimistic that things can be fixed. Okay, it's not bad. It's not a bad energy. Any other messages for Virgo, please? Wow, yeah, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. Okay, so as far as fixing whatever's broken or has been messed up, again, very tangible, kind of like fucking something up. There's optimism here, but whoever's needing to do the fixing or is going through all of this, they're realizing they're on their own. They're on their own. They're not going to be getting help from anybody to fix it. Ooh, this is a gnarly energy. I'm actually getting the word jackass. They kind of look like a jackass. Or people are looking at them like they're a jackass. Wow. If it's you, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be offensive. It's just the message that came through. Any other messages for Virgo, please? Any other messages for Virgo pertaining to this spread? Oh, very nice. Oh, funny. Strength, Leo, with a big fat lion right in the center. Again, whoever's in this energy, they're very confident that they can do it. They just know that they have no support. They just know that they're totally on their own doing it, but they're confident they can fix it. Any other messages, please? Let's see. Now we have... Wow. Oh, they're having to tame some aspect of themselves. Nine of Wands in reverse, Sag energy with the Emperor in reverse, which is Mars. So Aries, Scorpio, also Taurus for me as a reader. I'm actually hearing the word victim. I'm hearing the word victim. This person's quickly becoming very aware of how they mess something up or certain qualities that they possess or distortions. I do feel like it's mostly a distortion that come across really negative or like can really rub people the wrong way. They tend to play the victim card. That's honestly what I'm getting with this. They like to play the victim card usually, but they're trying to tame this part of themselves and recognize that like they're not the victim here. Wow. I feel like this person's going through a lot of growth really fast. I think this is like part of the reason of how something got messed up. I think they played the victim card. Or like martyrdom is also what I'm getting with that. And something went awry, something got messed up, or it's like in that sitting in their victimhood, they made some bad decisions that led to something getting really messed up. But they're understanding that they need to really curb that. They really need to rein in that tendency because they need to fix it and they have no support in fixing this. So if they try to play the victim martyr card, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to go anywhere. Overall, we do have the Page of Cups. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Aquarian energy. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry is not enough. They keep telling me that there's going to need some action to actually fix this. Something got real messed up. Real messed up because of this person. Whether this is you, Virgo, or this is someone you're having to deal with, or even maybe you're the one who's owed the apology. But yeah, this is the I'm sorry for fucking up. Page of Cups with that Seven of Swords in reverse. Underneath that, we do have Four of Wands, Aries energy. So there was some kind of foundation here that was messed with. It could have been a relationship, could have been some kind of agreement, could have been even like a friendship. But yeah, they fucked it up. They fucked it up. They know they need to fix it. Whoa! Hey, buddy. You can't sit on the cards right now because it's not working. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I know you guys love seeing him. Get down. Thank you. Wow. Well, all right. So let's see how this person does. Let's look at the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like this is literally like the gotcha, caught red-handed. like literally their fuck up is like being revealed. It's like it's being revealed. That's literally what I'm getting with that. But let's take a peek. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Let's do radiant wise. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse for Virgo. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse for Virgo, please. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse for Virgo. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse for Virgo. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse for Virgo. Oh. Yeah, oh. Six of Swords in reverse. Aquarian energy with the King of Cups in reverse. Scorpio. I just keep hearing victim, 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 victim. Scorpio could also be water or air with the Five of Swords in reverse. Aquarian energy. Wow. I keep hearing that. This person plays victim. Also play possum. That's what I just heard too. They also play possum. This person lets their ego really control them quite a bit, including their emotions. This person doesn't exactly have control of their emotions very well. That's why their ego does a lot of the walking and talking. I feel like they've actually caused some sort of disruption. I think that's part of the mistake, disruption. They've disrupted something. They disrupted something that was flowing. They disrupted something that was stable, and they did it because their ego was doing the walk and talking. They didn't have control over their emotions, and then they just kind of like reacting. It's reactive. So again, I don't know exactly what this person messed up on. Like I said, it's very clear in the overall energy that they're responsible for it and they're trying to make amends for it. But again, it takes more than an apology. So Virgo, if you're receiving the apology, you might even say that, like, you actually have to fix this. Like a sorry is not going to do it, which means I think multiple parties were involved or something outside of just you and this person was affected by this. Let's keep going. Yeah, I feel like they caused disruption and drama. So I'm at the High Priestess in reverse. They don't take responsibility normally, but here they know they have to. There's like, they look like a jackass. They're telling me that again, yeah. They have to, otherwise they look like a jackass. Tell me about High Priestess in reverse, please, for Virgo. Let's see here. Wow, yep. Now we have 2 9s, so synchronistic. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy with the 9 of Swords. Yeah, this person feels like they have no control over themselves. It's an excuse. They do. We all have control over ourselves. We're all adults with brains. We just, you know, choose to work on that more or not at all. 9 of Swords, Gemini energy with the 9 of Cups in reverse, Piscean energy. That's what I'm just getting with this. Victim, out of control. They can't take responsibility for it. Yeah, I just feel like they don't even have like real excuses, like normal. I'm feeling like this is like their baseline of how they handle situations like this, where they cause disruption, they don't control themselves, they like they react, right? They don't like think about what they're doing, they just react. Yeah, it's like it's like very much like that. Like God, it's like they say things like, God, I'm trying to think of an example here of like what I'm feeling. I just can't, it just happened, I'm just upset. You know, it's like they don't take responsibility. This is like, they know they have to. Ooh. They know they have to. They do have I gotta be honest though, I mean, I'm getting a lot of like self shaming. I'm getting a lot of that. Like they're not very proud of themselves. They don't think very highly of themselves. Well, that's because they fuck up a lot. And now it's like they're so caught in their fuck up that they can't run away from it. And that's also hard for them. But it's also causing them to realize that they do have to kind of do something about this behavior. So, I mean, it's good, but not good. Good, but not good. Hold on. Sorry, cat running across the table. He's wanting attention. Let me put these cards back that he moved. Overall energy, we have the Lovers. Gemini energy with the 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Wow. Hangman, Piscean energy. Shit. 10 of Swords, Gemini, and the 5 of Cups. Wow. This person, oh, this sucks. This person ruined something that was in the works of being built up. 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. That's something that it doesn't exactly have long-term stability yet. Like it just gained some sort of foundation. They're realizing it's over, and there's the remorse. What did they do? I'm sorry, like, I want to know what they did. I don't normally clarify an overall energy, but I will. So let's look at the 7 of Swords, because I'm like, what actually did they do? What did they actually do? I'm going to use Tarot Illuminati for this one. Time for 7 of Swords. What did this person do? Yeah, they're literally realizing it's over. Yeah. And I just feel like it's like so over. An apology doesn't mean anything. Oh, yeah, some of you might even say that to this person. An apology doesn't mean anything. Virgo, of course, this could be you going through this, realizing this. Take it as it resonates. But the person receiving this apology, it's like, that doesn't mean anything to me. It's only about 7 of Swords in reverse. And I think it's the same energy that I was already talking about. It's like, because there's no excuse. It doesn't matter how out of control in your emotions you felt. You're an adult. You're an adult. Tell me about you made the choice to do those things. Whatever it is, let's find out. Anyway, stop talking. I'm going to 7 of Swords in reverse, please, for Virgo. Tell me about 7 of Swords in reverse for Virgo. So that Six of Swords in reverse again, Aquarian energy. Yeah, again, I just feel like they've caused unnecessary disruption. I just keep getting disruption, disruption, disruption. And that's all I keep getting with that. Tell me about Seven of Swords in reverse. So it's going to manifest differently for a lot of you. Tell me about Seven of Swords in reverse, please. Wow. Five of Wands. Yeah, disruption. They might have just caused drama unnecessarily, unnecessary conflict, fighting, tension. It just feels unnecessary. I keep getting that word, unnecessary, unnecessary, because they wanted to play victim. They wanted to play martyr. For some, it might have been an attempt to get attention or to get their ego stroked, because there's a lot of ego going on here, a lot of ego-driven behavior. And I feel like whatever they fucked up, it was a big fuck up, like a really big one. And for some, you might have affected other people outside of just two individuals. Talking about Seven of Swords in reverse. Let's see. Three of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. The Princess of Swords in reverse, which is the Page of Swords in reverse. And now we've got the Prince of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Sag energy could also be Aries or Leo. Yeah, impulse. Impulse, impulse, impulse. Acting without thinking. Acting without thinking. Acting without thinking. This Page of Swords in reverse is interesting to me. Why is this Page of Swords in reverse here? Lies. Lies? Wow. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, I think that's why the person receiving this apology is like, there are no excuses, because I think this person actually lied about what they did. They tried to hide it, so they knew it was wrong. Wow. Yeah, they knew it was wrong. So I'm at Seven of Swords in reverse. Let me just lie and not take responsibility. Let me just lie and take responsibility and then act like, oh no, it was just, I just couldn't, or I just would, no. You knew it was wrong. Tell me about Seven of Swords in reverse for Virgo. Tell me about Seven of Swords in reverse for Virgo. Yeah, this person knows they fucked up, man. Now we have Eight of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy with the Chariot, Cancerian energy. And then we have the Six of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy. Wow, they're trying to outrun, like, God, how do I say this? It's like they're trying to outrun painful memories. They're trying to like outrun their guilt, outrun their remorse. And they do that and they play the victim card to get out of things, or they just flat out lie about things that they know that they did were wrong in hopes that they never have to take responsibility for it. Oh boy. Overall, we have Nine of Swords. Again, double confirmation. Yeah, they know. They know what they did was wrong. They know it. But like I said, it's not all bad. They do realize because of this and like almost being forced to take responsibility in some fashion that this behavior is really destructive and they can't do it. They can't do things that are wrong, cover it up with, I just felt this. I just couldn't do this. I was just out of control. I was just angry. I was just sad. Cover it up with those kind of bullshit excuses. And sometimes flat out lie about it so they don't have to take responsibility for it. Like that kind of behavior is very destructive. It's very egoistic. And that definitely comes from trauma and pain at some point in time. And I feel like for some, it's also about this continuous outrunning the bad feelings. It's also because they can't face whatever pain they're carrying around too. Yeah, it can't continue. They've been caught red-handed in something. It is very vague as to what it was, but that's what it looks like. They caused some kind of disruption, some kind of drama, or some kind of fight, and they flat out lied about why they did something. So it's going to be different for all of you. I know some of you guys don't like when it's like that, but that to me says that it covers a wide variety of very specific situations for you guys who are resonating with this. But wow. So Virgo, if you're on the receiving end of this, I mean, you decide what you want to do. I don't know if I'd sign up to deal with this kind of person. Yeah, this is a really destructive pattern. Yeah, I don't know if I'd sign up to deal with this person. But Virgo, if you're the one who's going through this and you're having to like own your shit and like, you know, or look like a jackass, keep trying, because clearly that's on the board. Clearly that's on the board, that there's recognition here of like needing to really curb that behavior. And like I said, the person who's getting caught red-handed, they're very optimistic in fixing it, but they know that they're not going to get any sort of assistance or aid from anybody in fixing it. They got to do it themselves. And it's not going to be just a simple apology. That's like not enough. Oh, wow. Well, Virgo, I wish you luck. I really do. And I hope that you got a lot out of this. Don't forget to check out Vimeo and Patreon. Everything else you need is linked below. And I hope you guys have a really good night. And I'll see you guys soon. Namaste.